From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Cade Horton. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped on the ground a second, whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Corey Kluber. What's the scouting report on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
At the plate, Oscar Charleston. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great work.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Check on the runner. Charleston dives back in safely. And that is out of play. Steps on first for the out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a goal.
Makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. And now, Nick Kurtz. Horton back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Byron Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. David Justice. In the air, left field. Raines snags it on the run. Bottom of the second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Matt McClain now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one fouled off. Kurtz makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Way inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Into center and a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now, Cade Horton. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
No, he's saved.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong, and there's a strike.
All 1's the count.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Now batting.
So digging in, Hannes Wagner. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. There's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do.
He steps on the bag, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Brock. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Corey Kluber digs in now.
Batting up, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
That's too low. And that is ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field, Raines. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robinson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Move to first. Robinson back on a dive. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Robinson off of first with 2 away. Again with a pitch out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Oscar Charleston. Charleston measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting third in the lineup, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Little chopper rolls foul.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Struck him out looking. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Foul.
Tapped softly on the ground, De La Cruz. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. First time up was a pop out. That's to third. Chipper fires to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to short. zips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Nick Kurtz, the next Cub to hit.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Wagner throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Biz Mackey, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. This one in the air right field. And that will drop foul. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Tim Raines. A single his first time. Foul ball. Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Miami, here's Byron Buxton.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next, David Justice. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock, grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the pitcher, Cade Horton. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Next pitch is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Robinson whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This to third. Chipper fires to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jackie Robinson. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for Miami, Oscar Charleston. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz on the run towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. Gabriel Moreno has grounded out a couple of times. And a foul ball. And now it's even up. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Moreno leads off first with 1 away. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Justice makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Ellie De La Cruz. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard on the ground to first. Charleston takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Wagner brings it in, and there's 2 away. Biz Mackey, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. And misses inside.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Crow Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Matt McClain. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Popped up first base side. Kurtz moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Smoked on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Cool Papa-Bell, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, bangs bang bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one is absolutely belted. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, David Justice. And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock, known for his late inning heroics. Swinging a foul out of play. Bell wheels and deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Swinging a ground ball, but that rolls foul. Bell kicks and delivers. That just misses, and the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Spire back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Honus Wagner. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Up the middle. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Oscar Charleston. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 75, Camilo Doval.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Buxton under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 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 1-
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 23, Ben Simmons.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Moreno sizes this one up, won't get to this one, it drops foul. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Bounce to the left side. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base. Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. Popped up. Wagner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.